I'm Tony Lombardi with a Russell Street recap brought to you by Royal Farms.
You can always find me at Royal Farms. Everything I need is right here, like my morning coffee, my breakfast sandwich, chicken for dinner, cash for the day, milk and bread for home, even gas for my car, like I'm doing now.
Save up to 25 cents a gallon on gas, earn points, and get freebies with your ROFO Rewards card.
Royal Farms, my one-stop shop for everything I need.
Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
Wouldn't it be nice to have a dime for every one of Lamar Jackson's critics? They come at Lamar from all angles. He can't throw accurately. His offense is not sustainable. He's too susceptible to injury. He's nothing more than a running back. The vocal critics have included the know-it-all former GM Bill Polian, ESPN's Max Kellerman, windbags like Doug Gottlieb and Jason Whitlock, TJ Hushman-Zada, who claims that no top receiver will play with Lamar Jackson, as if he would know what a top receiver looks like. The list goes on. It's quite lengthy, and recently another diss was added to the list by former NFL special teams coordinator Mike Westhoff. This week on Zach Gelb's podcast, I know, you're thinking, who the hell is Zach Gelb? Thank God for Google, right? But I digress. Anyway, Westhoff was a guest on the world-famous Zach Gelb show, and they discussed Saints quarterback Taysom Hill. Westhoff believes that Hill will eventually be the Saints starting quarterback, and then he supported his claim with this. Take a look at Baltimore. It's the same kind of thing. Taysom Hill does those same kind of things. I think he throws better. I think he throws better? Let's come back to that. Hill has been labeled regularly by observers as a Swiss Army knife. A Swiss Army knife, by definition, is a multi-tooled pocket knife. In other words, it can do a lot of different things, but none of them exceedingly well. It's a gadget of convenience. And so, too, is Hill. But let's compare the two, shall we? Hill is an undrafted free agent out of BYU. Lamar, a first-round pick out of Louisville. During his senior season at BYU, that Western-based independent school, not exactly known to play a tough schedule, Hill had 12 TD passes and 11 interceptions with a completion percentage of 59.7. By NFL standards, his passer rating was 76.3. Hill is what Tim Tebow should have been, that Swiss Army knife. As for Lamar, Westhoff should be reminded that the Ravens signal car led the NFL in touchdown passes with 36 against just 6 interceptions, that he had a passer rating of 113.3, which was third among all starters, and he was only the second unanimous NFL MVP in league history. Taysom Hill couldn't come close to these numbers at BYU. How could any reasonable observer expect him to do the same in the NFL? And does anyone really think Hill has the escapability, speed, and change of direction skills that Lamar has? Come on, man. Look, Coach Westhoff, I get it. He'll dress for the same team as you for a couple of seasons, and he's a nice player to have around. Having Hill at your disposal is like having a used Jeep Wrangler parked in your backyard, ready to take the boat down to the dock every now and then. But Lamar Jackson? Now that man is a Maserati straight off the showroom floor. Maybe you should stick to coordinating kick coverages, Coach. I'm Tony Lombardi, and I leave you with highlights of Taysom Hill as a passer.